And I now give the floor to Stella Rose, who will speak on behalf of Reverse the Trend. You have the floor.
Thank you. Esteemed guests, advocates for a brighter, safer future, and the vibrant force that shapes the future, the youth. It is a privilege and honor to stand before you today. My name is Stella Rose. I am a student, a youth campaigner at the Nuclear Age Peace Foundation's youth initiative, Reverse the Trend, and like you, I am a global citizen. In my 20 years of life, with social media at my disposal, I have grown into what I like to call an interconnected Generation Z. Like you, I have been witness to the cruelty of the world, enraged by the unjust political pursuits at the expenses of my peers' lives at our shared planet, and maybe most relatably, restless knowing what is at stake. And I stand amongst my peers proudly, with an unwavering belief in the transformative power of youth engagement. Our interconnectedness enables us, with a joint energy, to be an active participant in our global community. We have been promised that the youth will be the leaders of tomorrow, but the doomsday clock ticks, and the time has elapsed. Youth engagement takes place now, and we will continue to manifest so long as injustice flows and action stagnates. We will use our collective voice against the false notion of a safer world with 12,512 nuclear warheads in existence. That mutually assured destruction should not offer us comfort, but actually reinforces anxiety. There's nothing honorable or prestigious or commendable in the power to extinguish humanity and our shared planet. Take this as a re-envisioned Western sentiment. Nuclear disarmament is not a mere idealistic dream. It is an imperative for our survival. We must not allow the apathy of the present to become the regret of the future. Each nuclear weapon represents not just a threat to an enemy, but a threat to every living being on this planet. It is a threat to the children who dream of a world of peace, who dream of a future. It is a threat to the breath that you and I are taking right now. As we strive for disarmament, we are not advocating for weakness, but for strength of character. True strength lies not in the ability to destroy, but the courage to coexist, the willingness to resolve conflicts through meaningful global dialogue. It requires fortitude to dismantle the very weapons that in moments of madness could extinguish the essence of life itself. So let us unite in this noble cause. Let us instead bequeath the pursuit of peace to our children. If nothing else, we owe them that. I am so honored to have had the chance to collaborate with a group of girls from the island nation of Kiribati, a group of girls who are intergenerational survivors of nuclear testing, a group of girls who retain with them an indigenous wisdom that was sought to be disposed of through displacement, decimation of land, and historical genocide. They brought with them to the United Nations a sort of wisdom that calls on our humanity above politics. I urge all of our leaders to learn from them. You were bestowed the honor to shape our today that should lead to a better tomorrow. And now as I grow, I am confronted with the reality that the world isn't fair. But today I don't ask you for fairness, just a chance at life, a hope for peace. For I am your children, and if nothing else, you owe us that. Thank you.